Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Tyranny as a noble mage. Welcome back. We're finally ready to leave Tyrann's court. We just met Bled and Mark, the Archon of Shadows over there. Look at his values. 12 armor, a lot of defense in nearly all areas. He's not quite as powerful as Tyrann. Just keep this in mind if I were to lock that one. And then we move over to Tyrann. You see that Tyrann is even more powerful, less armor, but a lot more resistances, especially in terms of magic. Oh yeah, this is a way to switch between them. Yeah, well, Bled and Mark is sort of good in physical stuff, better in physical stuff. But yeah, we really don't want to mess with either of them, at least not right now. Maybe we can do that later. These are sort of the sinkholes that Lady Lucretia has been complaining about. I guess one of her house was in one of these sinkholes around here that Tyrann brought down as sort of punishment for the bastard city. That's just how it goes. Live with it. Deal with it. Let's go. Will take you 2 days, 13 hours to complete your journey from Tyrann's Court to Leithian's Crossing. Let's go for it. A group of mercenaries, members of the Bronze Brotherhood, are blocking the road to Leithian's Crossing. I've been ambushed. Well, we'll see what we can do here. Let's have a look. These are never very big. I mean, where are they? I thought this was an ambush. You must be joking. At all? I will not pay such thing. I demand to be let through. A small figure stands before some armor-clad soldiers. His arms move wildly as he gestures in frustration, yelling at the man directly in front of him. Absolutely not! I've come through Ironhall Trail more times than I can remember. No one ever asked for toll before, and I won't be paying one now! What faction do you belong to? Leithian's Crossing. Okay. He notices you standing nearby and turns to speak. Fatebinder, surely you, of all people, can help me. My name is Aster, and I must get to Leithian's Crossing. I've goods to deliver. Tell this man I will not be paying a toll. To him or anyone, and he is to let me through. He folds his arms over his chest and nods with a pronounced finality. Greetings, Fatebinder. I'm sorry you have been drawn into this. What you've stumbled into here is merely a conflict of the changing times. I'm Will of the Bronze Brotherhood. Ironhall Trail is under our protection, and anyone passing through must obey our rules. What are you? Bronze Brotherhood. If this gentleman would like passage through our land, a simple donation is required. He holds out his hand. These funds help our cause and keep Ironhall a safe place for all travelers. Clearly you both can see the value in that. Aster speaks, his arms swinging about again, emphasizing his words. And who exactly is keeping it safe? You? Standing there with your weapons at the ready against me? His arms drop and he turns to you again. I'm naught but a traveling merchant. I have no money to spare and I certainly pose no threat to anyone. Keep this area safe indeed, he points at Will. You're the only threat here. Fatebinder, please, talk some sense into the man. Okay, I can pay the toll for the guy. This man will not be paying a toll today. Call your guards off and Noah's passage immediately. Just because you passed through means nothing. Pay the toll now or head back. You try my patience. I wonder. I guess I have to uphold the law here. I mean, I guess this Bronze Brotherhood has been engaged by, I guess the voices of Horath. Yeah, they must be the person doing this. Yeah. Just because you passed through before means nothing. Pay the toll now or head back. You try my patience. Aster fumes for a few moments, his mouth comically opening and closing in rage. I cannot abide this level of absurdity! He rifles through his belongings and pulls out some rings, slamming them down into Will's outstretched hand. Fine! Here's your toll, thief! Now get out of my way! He turns to you, a look of distaste on his face. I will not forget your help, Fatebinder. Will smiles and puts the rings in a pouch hanging from his neck. I knew you'd see it my way, Fatebinder. He makes an exaggerated flourish and moves out of Aster's way. And you, my good merchant, thank you for your gracious payment. You may pass. Okay. Will returns to his position and looks you over, his former genial mood gone. So, a Fatebinder in our little corner of the world. Who would have ever thought this would happen? He spits between his feet, then crushes it into the dirt with his boot. While I appreciate your help dealing with that merchant, I'm afraid I can't let you pass until you have spoken with our leader, Ratamon. Personally, I thought he was crazy saying you'd be visiting Lethean's Crossing. Looks like I owe him a few rings. He shakes the pouch around his neck, making the rings jingle inside melodically. Not that there's a shortage of those out here. What can this humble servant of the Brotherhood do for you, Fatebinder? And don't ask me to let you through, because that isn't happening. This ridiculous piece of mercenary offal requires a lesson in pain and obedience. Allow me to teach him. Thanks, but I handle this myself, Beric. If you don't feel like paying the toll, I can point you back to the way you came, if you need an idea of where you go. Because I can't let you through. So my station means nothing? Out in the middle of nowhere? No. Your station means about as much as a whore to a eunuch. He holds out his hand, palm up, and taps his finger in the middle of it. Money is what matters to us. I'm gonna punch the guy. Will's head is thrown to the side as your fist connects with his cheek. He looks at you, his eyes swimming momentarily before refocusing. Whoa, what was that for? I don't like insubordination. Next time I tell you to act, do so immediately. Will rubs his cheek. Hold on. I'm just doing my job. I apologize if I offended. Ratamon will have my head if I let you through. There's nothing I can do about it. I want to kill these guys if they don't let me through. Ratamon, while you're talking to Will, a striking man with a shock of bright blonde hair approaches, moving away from some men searching bodies of slain soldiers to the south. He watches you intently as he closes, his angular features pulling into a look of disdain. And here's the Fatebinder. He doesn't mask the displeasure in his voice. I knew we'd see you. I was just wondering when. One trip to Lethean's Crossing wasn't enough, Governor? Yeah, they were the original protectors of Lethean's Crossing, but they passed control to Kairos' forces and stayed as retainers. Over time, they proved too disorganized to keep the peace. You handed the settlement over to the Scholar Chorus, letting fear and superior numbers do the work of subduing the local populace. The Brotherhood mercenaries consider this a slight of their lawful claim. Well, fuck you guys. He doesn't even mask the contempt in his voice. You had to return when no one asked you to come. Throwing me out of my home wasn't sufficient. Are you here to disrupt my life some more? He looks at his men, who stop to watch the conversation. You aren't done. He flicks his hand at them, and they return to their searching. Doesn't really matter why you're here. I don't care. I have more important things to worry about. In case you've forgotten me already, my name is Ratamon. I'm First Brother, leader of the Bronze Brotherhood. But I'm sure you already know that. I couldn't help but see you over here, talking to Will and that traveling merchant. Only here for a moment, and already sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, aren't you? I don't appreciate others invading my territory, Fatebinder. I told him he had to speak to you, Ratamon. He wanted through, but I told him no. If you don't give me the signal, the Fatebinder isn't getting into Lethean's Crossing. No one will invade your territory. Ratamon stares at Will for a few moments, lips pursed, then continues as if Will never spoke. Watch yourself while you're a guest in my land. If you have come to stir up more trouble, we're well equipped and will not back down in the defense of what is rightfully ours. He sweeps his arm in front of him, gesturing to the surrounding countryside. Welby and I might not always agree, but that is one point we see eye to eye on. If you step out of line, we will both correct you. His eye is narrow and he leans toward you. You're not welcome here. Now tell me what you want or leave. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that I can say. I'm not sure if I'm actually in a talking mood. These guys are wasting mine and Tunon's time. You would do well to watch your tone when speaking to a Fatebinder. Ratamon laughs hollowly. I care not about Kairos' forces. I've already reaped the rewards of my loyalty, and I will not make that mistake again. You've taken my home, but I will have it back. I won't cower when you raise your voice against me, lapdog. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna attack him. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Cad. The forces of Kairos will always show their true face if pushed. Ratamon retreats, calling to his men as he runs. Guards, we have a snake in our midst. To arms! Yeah, you're truly a brave man, dude. A very brave man. Okay, well, let's go for it. Mantle of Flames for Barrick. Let Barrick pull these guys towards him with Iron Tolling. Lantry. You're gonna go for a Fireball, I think. And Ebb. Wouldn't mind going for a Phantom Bolt here. Yeah, we'll just focus fire the big guy over there. We're gonna go for slow. And action. Okay, Barrick is done. All three have been taunted and should attack Barrick now. We're gonna send Barrick forward to engage this guy again. If he's taunted, why is he still attacking Ebb? Okay, so Raider engaged Barrick in melee. But Ebb is still engaged. Come on, that annoys me. Let's go for the Phantom Bolt on... Well, maybe I should go for a little bit of fire here. Oh, yeah, I really need the push, but let's go for the Fulmination. That's gonna hurt all of them, so that's looking good. Someone's hobbled. I'm done with my ability. Lantry is done with his ability. Lantry, let's go for some Rhyme Spike on the guy. And Ebb. Ebb is no longer engaged, isn't she? So bring her back, bring him back, and I'll stay there.
Consider it done.
Right, okay, so Lantry. Now, a little bit of Rhyme Spike to take out their leader. And you, we don't really have an area of effect thing here. Mother's Embrace is nice though. Summon a globe of water to surround the target's head, leaving them to slowly drown. I'm gonna go for that one.
As you command.
That sounds really creepy actually.
Take that.
We're getting the Flame Mantle now. Party member finishes ability. Ebb. That's fine. So that guy should slowly drown now. I really don't like having Ebb in my group. I think I'll actually get Verse back. Terratus Call. Lift the target into the air and violently throw them back down to the ground, dealing crushing damage. Man, that is so cool. I gotta say, these abilities are extremely cool. Okay, Lantry is done. I think you're at the end of your damage dealing capabilities. Let's throw a little bit of a quill there. Barrick, you're just gonna stay there, do your thing. Holy crap! Nice, that looks spectacular. Terratus Light. Oh, release a burst of Gravelight energy. Enemies take arcane damage while the Bane take greater damage and are dazed. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the cone. That's gonna hit all of them. Okay, he's down again. Ebb, well done. Arcane Missile. Send a charge bolt of arcane energy at a foe that bounces to hit nearby enemies. Why not? Let's do it. He's going for Hurl Hammer. That's not good. Lantry. Well, we still have the prone ability. Knock that guy prone. I don't want him to haul his stupid hammer. Oh, she's dazed now. Okay, I'm done with my ability. Let's go for the fireball now. Whilst I can sort of kill them both. Ab is done now. Oh, and Barrick took a wound. Really? Crap. Light of the Grave. Ab surrounds the party in a glow of gravelight energy. While affected, the party's attacks will transfer health from enemies. That's pretty cool. Grave Strike. Oh, that's a 70 degree cone. What does that do again? Health drained. Cause each enemy in a cone to trigger an explosion of gravelight energy. Foes take arcane damage and a portion of their lost health is drained back to Ab. Yeah, perfect. Let's go for that one.
I got it.
Shame that Barry got wounded. Oh, he's taking a crap ton of damage now. Actually, Lantry. Now that I come to think of it, let's do a little bit of healing over there. What am I doing? I'm still going for the fireball. Let's go for the healing mantle on Barrick instead. Lantry. Finish his ability. Thought you were done. No, you were already doing the whole prone thing. Okay, I'm done though. So he has the healing mantle now, which should be enough to finish these jokers. Let's go for it. Lantry's done again. Very good. Let's go for a little bit more healing here.
As you command.
And Ab is done. Throwing a lot of damage in there. I like it. Oh yeah, we still got the electric jolt. Why is that guy not going down? God damn it. We're gonna focus on that guy over there. I am done. Can't do much healing here, but I can go for the Phantom Bolt. Let's focus fire the guy on the right for now. Haha, yeah, burn! Burn, you titty. Lantry is done with his ability. Let's place the seal on him. Although he's up now. Let's place the seal on me then.
As you command.
Okay, one of them is down. That guy is down. We are making good progress here. Let's go for the electric jolt, and that's gonna jolt this guy out of life. Goodbye! That's how it goes. My abilities are still mostly on cooldown, which doesn't make me too happy. I guess I have to kill all these guys. If I had known that this Brotherhood wasn't really lawfully sent here to do anything, I wouldn't have sent the merchant to actually pay the money. That was kind of stupid. But I didn't really know. I thought they had still been hired into Kairos' service. I didn't really know. So that's a fault. But I'm not gonna make that twice. We're gonna remove all these idiots from this area. I'm still waiting for the Mantle of Flames. That is actually a very useful ability. I mean, in terms of leveling these abilities, I had one vote for the Bandolier. Part against 2 additional quick item slots and consumables used while in combat are more effective. I still have to put 2 more points into this to gain the additional spell slots. I mean, it's 2 more spell slots. It's pretty useful, especially for me. On the other hand, still not sure if I don't want that. Chaos Blast. Chaos Blast is gonna be super useful. 3-meter push. It has a 1 minute cooldown, which is pretty long, and it has a 5-meter radius. It's not amazing, but it's a lot of stuff, right? I'm not sure. Well, let's get out of the slow mode. I really regret giving these guys the ill-gotten gains.
On it.
That should not have been a thing. But, I mean, what can you do? I do have to rest. I think I will, actually. I will rest to get Beric out of his wounded state. So, guys,
I got it.
we're gonna sneak up there. So yeah, we saw that enemy. Let's quick save. Let's move up there. No, there's a bunch of these assholes. There's a raider. There's a bruiser. Yeah, we're gonna kill all of them. 'Cause why not, eh? So we're gonna go. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind just throwing them something nasty. Oh, and we lost the Spire. We lost the Spire bonus, which means that I'm not able to use some of my spells at the moment. Right, what shall I do here? We'll throw a fireball on this guy.
No can do.
Okay.
It's a battle.
Okay. Two of them are burning now. Beric, let's go and run in there. Lantry, we do want I think that guy to burn. And you're going for the Rhyme Spike. Not a bad idea. Oh yeah, you have actually more spells over there. You have the Phantom Bolt, but you also have that one. And the Rhyme Spike and the Fire. What is that one? Repelling Blast. Immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. She has a lot of abilities. Let's just see how it goes. I really have to remember to look into the spells rather regularly. Let's go for that one for now.
I'll take care of it.
Where am I going? Come on, get out of range. Okay, they're disengaging now. I don't like that one. They're coming after me. I'll give Beric the Mantle of Flame. And then we'll go to slow mode. So, Beric is hobbled now. I took a wound because of reasons. Because I ran in there stupidly. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, right? You're going to use that ability. Lantry, go on and heal me. Use the Mantle of Flames over there. Come on. Oh, and I'm on low health already. Crap. Ab. What can we do? Is that a mage? No, that's an he's lobbing an axe. Let's go and sort of do this.
Whatever you need.
So now he's slowly drowning. That's always nice. Right, Ab is done. Let's go and go for the Grave Strike. That's gonna hurt all of these. That's a good idea. So now Lantry is done. He's healed me. And then I think we should just Rhyme Spike some of these guys. Because he's still engaging me, so let's just go for the Rhyme Spike here. And we got the Mantle of Flame now. I think I'll give myself the Healing Aura so I don't keel over. Oh no, now they're all taunted. So let's give Beric the ability then. The Healing Aura. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I think Ab is actually pulling her own weight. I think she's quite a bit more useful than Verse. Mantle of Flames, doing a lot of work. Ab is done now. What else can we do? Let's go for the Arcane Missile here.
By your command.
Okay, I've got the Rhyme Spike. Lantry is done again. Let's try and heal. I don't know. I'm doing the Healing Aura on Beric, which should be enough. Any sort of damage things? Not really. Well, we'll use the Quill Throw and try to take that guy out. That could be good. I'm done. I still have that that cone ability. That should hurt all of them. I think I'll go for that one. So Barrack is now getting health back. Lantry is done. It looks like Lantry still has some healing to do. So heal Barrack. Go on. Ebb is done. Let's go for the Phantom Bolt. Maybe on that guy. Okay, Fulmination. Bruiser has gained a wound. Raider has hit Barrack for a lot of damage. Barrack has gained a wound again. I hit most of them, and some of them for quite a bit of damage actually. Who's done here? I'm done. So let's go and let's heal myself. Maybe with a little bit of a bolt. Maybe you. That looks good. What's happening now? Barrack is on low health. Yeah, that's definitely a problem because if he keels over, but I mean Lantry's nearly there. Come on. Yes, Barrack is up again. I gained Wrath with the Bronze Brotherhood. Well, I don't care about you. These guys are real assholes. How dare they? How dare they impede a Fatebinder of the Court of Tunon? You're gonna get it. I'm gonna place that seal on Barrack. One of them is already down. I finished my ability. So let's go... Well, no, let's just go for the Jolt here. Let's Jolt that one. Barrack is on low health again. Oh, and Ebb is not doing anything here. That is a partner ability. The Light of the Grave, that is a partner ability. We can go for the Teratos Call. Let's do that actually. Why not? Let's lift the person in the back up. Come on. Right. Okay, he's gaining health back. Lantry is done. Lantry, go and knock that person prone. Okay, they're stunned. I'm done. Let's go for the Rhyme Spike on the guy in the back.
That's how it's done.
Okay, both of them have been knocked prone. Lantry. Yeah, healing is not a thing anymore, but you might have more spells. No, you don't. You'll soon be done, and then you can heal a little bit more. Ebb is done with the Teratos Call. And they're dead. Fine. Die, you stupid gits. Well, at least they're dropping some loot. What did they drop? Bronze Brotherhood Mace. They do a lot of damage, actually. A lot more damage than my thing is doing. Is that a one-handed one? Yes, it is. Less armor penetration, but also less recovery, more DPS. Let's take it. Anything else?
Right.
I mean, we're gaining wounds left, right, and center. Oh! Barrack does not have enough lore, but lesser sigil of cyclical energies. Yes, please, give that one to me. And the cheese can just go into the stash. Let's have a look at the accent. The scroll contains a magical accent which slightly reduces a spell's cooldown. Amazing! Nice! Let's learn that. Sigil of cyclical energies, level 1. So, what does that do? If I add that to my spell over here, cooldown is currently, where is it? 2 minutes. If I add that one, it's 1 minute 42 seconds. It's gonna up that lore to 100, but it's that's pretty nice, pretty nifty. 85, 95. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna add that to my spells. Is that added now? No, come on. Cannot update? Oh, I guess because my lore skill is low because I'm wounded. That's just how that goes. I wonder if,
banter and stay low.
I wonder if there's anything worthwhile, anything worth having a look at. No. Okay then. Well, let's camp one more time. Let's rest. Ab is really pulling her weight. Even though I don't like her
I
personally,
got it.
she's doing a lot. She's actually a terrifying enemy to have. Having people drown and all that. That's very creepy, I gotta say. Right, now, in terms of spells, now I got Law Skill 99, which it's not quite gonna allow me to do that one over here, but I can upgrade that one to reduce the cooldown time. Let's go for that. That one is gonna profit from it. That one will soon profit from it. I only need one more lore point, goddammit. And then a lot of these will actually be pretty powerful. That one is already at 100, so I can't do the Phantom Bolt currently. That one is at 95. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nice. I really like that. I want to bring that one down. That's for certain. Update. That one could use less recovery. That one could use less recovery. That is a really powerful thing. I'm happy that we have that one. Bring down the cooldown time. You only have, oh crap, you don't really have enough lore to use any of your spells. Okay then, well, we'll leave it like that. I think I'm gonna bring the episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. Next time we will sort of fight our way through the rest of this area. I'm gonna kill every one of these Bronze Brotherhood assholes that I can get my hands on. I thought the Scarlet Chorus posted these mercenaries over here to sort of look for security. I did not know that that merchant was actually being fleeced for protection money. So, yeah. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. Next time we're going to fight against all these guys. But for now, thanks, and I hope you join me next time. Bye-bye.